Jalen Thacker wanted a safe place to go as a queer kid. He couldn't celebrate his transgender identity at home in rural Adams County, Ohio. Hanging out with a small group of friends, the then 16-year-old would travel to nearby Hillsboro Pride, or 70 miles to Cincinnati, to authentically be himself with like-minded people. Thacker thought back then that Adams County would never have a Pride Festival. But 8 years later, at age 24, he made the impossible possible by organizing the county's first Pride, which will take place on June 13th at Adams Lake State Park. Former NFL player Ryan Russell made history when he announced to the world that he's bisexual in 2019. Now he's going viral once again as people rediscover his story and the hot boyfriend who is frequently on his arm. A photo taken by paparazzi shows Russell holding his boyfriend's hand after coming out. The photo is making the rounds on social media again at a time when Heated Rivalry, a show about closeted hockey players falling in love, has sparked widespread discourse about LGBTQ plus players in professional sports. Meta is defending itself against claims of overzealous censorship of LGBTQ plus and sexual health-related content on its platforms. A prominent LGBTQ plus public figure also told The Advocate they are increasingly concerned that queer creators and LGBTQ plus content may be getting suppressed by platform algorithms, even when posts do not explicitly violate content policies. The person who spoke in a private conversation about fears of retaliation or reduced online visibility said concerns about moderation and algorithmic suppression have become widespread among queer influencers and advocates. Critics say Instagram's moderation policies, which many users believe have become increasingly aggressive, disproportionately impact LGBTQ plus creators and sexual health educators. Repro Uncensored, a group that tracks online censorship related to reproductive and sexual health content, said it documented the suspension of more than 100 queer and creative accounts in April alone. Reports of increased moderation of LGBTQ plus content surfaced after Meta announced changes to its content moderation approach, including scaling back some policies aimed at limiting hateful and dehumanizing speech.
Eight years later, and Josh Duhamel still gets stopped in the street for his performance in Love, Simon. Fans want to thank him for playing Jack Spear, the dad who, after fumbling his son's coming out, sits down and apologizes for it. That apology scene has done a lot of quiet work, especially for many in the LGBTQIA+ community. It landed as the blueprint for what acceptance can look like at home. For others, it filled in a moment they never had with their own parents.